I dropped my friend Hawk into my Napoleon Total War campaign and gave him command of an 11,000 strong, 65 unit Spanish army. Up against him, I was commanding a British expeditionary force with 5,500 men and 44 units. My army is outgunned, outnumbered and outclassed, and things are looking pretty bleak for me. However, I do have one major advantage over my opponent. How many games have you played of this?
So let's count them. On what hand? The demo tutorial 3 times. I don't remember what the other one is in the demo. That also took about 3 times because cavalry, however you say it, horses are terrible in this game.
You have a lot of those in your army, so you'll love that. Yeah. This is basically a drop-in campaign, and I thought it'd be fun for Hawk for you to drop in, and you are outnumbering me 2-1. You have a better army as well, with lots of experience. You have a lot of artillery, a lot of cavalry, and I am sort of out on like an expeditionary force trying to take Madrid, and I've been overrun here by the Spanish, so you have the opportunity to destroy my entire campaign right now. Looking forward to that.
I just want to reiterate, there is still a big difference besides the numbers here. I've played this about 6 times. You have played this more. And while I do have experience with strategy games, we will see if, real-world experience and game knowledge will triumph over pure numbers.
You have the opportunity to throw people at me, and I just have to deal with it.
True. Very true. That
amazing.
Is some
amazing.
Low quality audio. Wow. Hello, flutes. Please leave a comment down below.
Please leave a dislike down below.
Dislike that video. None of us will see it except him. I now see my lines.
Right, do not press that button in the middle until we're ready, because otherwise it will start. We'll have 60 seconds.
So you're saying I don't go ahead and
please.
But it looks
so tempting, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Trust me. So I will let you discuss with your side what you think you're going to do, and I'll discuss mine. So I'll join you again in a minute. So guys, first option is to take this tree line and defend this tree line. However, our units aren't strong enough. Let's just be honest. They aren't strong enough. If he attacks me in waves, he'll eventually break me. I've played this battle a couple of times. The AI pushes me out of his wood. However, we do have this interesting town at the back, and I reckon that we use this town as our defensive fortress. And then I'm going to hide our cavalry, hopefully in this wood. And if he doesn't think that I've got units out here, he might just go straight gunning for the town. We might better catch his artillery or his infantry or anything, skirmishers, anything valuable on the run. So let's just get all our boys and then make sure our cavalry is hidden in these woods.
All right, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what it is I'm doing right now. We're going to win purely on willpower and sheer numbers. Oh, we can go over here. Oh, I've got a plan. Oh, this is going to be mean. We're just going to come in from all angles. And you know what? We're actually going to put a few into the town over here. And take some of these buildings. The key to winning here, I don't think is going to be going head on.
So we're going to make basically a rush for this town. At least get our artillery in a better position, because out here they just get completely outgunned by his artillery. Also, there's buildings here we can put our grenadiers in. Just needs a little bit of a better position before we actually attack. But I shouldn't be able to see his units, so I'm not going to deploy as if I've seen them. But he's going to be so mad that the AI let me see that.
Basically, my goal is if I can separate his forces and force them to have to go outwards, then I think we're going to have a much easier time.
I'm hoping that he leaves his artillery behind. If we can take his artillery out, we will save a lot of casualties for our boys. So what kind of units have we got here? Well, we've got mostly regiments of foot. There are a couple of guard regiments, though, first foot guards, which are at full strength. So we have got a lot of good elite units to back up our slightly depleted.
Okay, now to deal with this part. Okay. You do not like what's... Oh, no. We're just gonna zoom out here.
Let's have a look at this town without looking where his men are. I reckon we're going to basically take as many buildings as we can. Maybe these 2 outskirt buildings. We'll try and position our artillery maybe back here. We want him to basically funnel his troops down the main street, negate his numbers. Because right now, if we face him on the field, he's just surround us. We haven't got enough men to push through. We haven't got enough weight behind our troops, so we need to really find a place to attack from. Now, I just remind you guys, you can't group in this game. I can't formation move unless I use this button here, and we'll let Hawk know about that in a second.
My hope is to basically encircle and destroy. We're going to see how well that works.
I feel bad corner camping, I really do. But I think that's the play here. And also, if my units are out here, there's a lot higher chance that they'll be able to run off the map. How you doing, pal? You alright?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. I'm totally not still trying to figure out what in the world I have because you gave me 10,000 men. What this looks like is going to come down to.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give you all my strategy. There's a lot of horses.
Yeah.
There's a lot of uselessness here.
Yeah.
Expect a battering ram immediately.
Yeah.
Is probably what's about to happen here. We could probably start at any time for the very simple reason, yeah.
Ready to go?
No, but it'll be fine.
Good luck. Alright, let's pull these artillery units in here. Probably send our general in to investigate the town. Make sure there aren't any pesky Spanish. Oh, we've seen you. I'm going to give that as we've seen you.
Wellington's retreating! Stand the advance!
We've got to set up our defenses fast now. Oh gosh, that's not good. I've just seen what's coming my way. Guys, form square. Stop. Oi. Okay. No, I'm panicking now. Wesley, get in the square. Get in the square, Wesley. Get in the square. Get these guns into position. There's a lot of men to figure out here. These are howitzers. We need to get them back here. Gosh, this cavalry fight out here is insane.
I have no idea if any of your guys have been routed.
Oh yeah, you got a few of mine. Yeah, you got a few of mine.
Nice. I think this is going swimmingly. So guys, if he cuts to my video at all, you'll see what I'm seeing here. And if we go to him, I want you to see what he's got going on over here. So you tell me how this is going. Hey guys, can you tell I'm not being optimal about this in the slightest? And yet, just maybe a few too many units.
Just a few.
Oh, I still got more cavalry.
It's not that bad. Don't complain. I'm running out. I'm running out fast.
Oh, they're 2 units. Nice.
All right, we've got to make sure we don't accidentally hit our own men at this point. Kind of form like a ring road around here. I know Spanish infantry get in here. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. We're going to have to fight this tooth and nail. Oh, you've got units in there. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that. That's not good. That's not good. You've been shooting me this whole time. Mm-hmm. You've caused me 100 casualties. What have you done?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I knew there was something funny going on back here.
So if I'm lucky, a lot of your units have been
You've dealt some serious damage to me.
And I've used none of the artillery yet.
I know, that's what's worrying because my units are getting depleted down here.
So guys, I think my initial plan is working.
Where's your general? Oh no. Run whilst you still can. I shouldn't have told you, but it was kind of funny.
I don't know why they were going that way.
I
keep telling them to go other ways.
I know. It's not fun.
But hey, if you want to follow them, feel free.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm really worried about what you've got down there. Coming this way. I can't see what you've got, by the way. Which makes it more fun for me. Oh, it looks like we're under artillery fire here. That's not good. It's going to bomb us from afar. Good strategy. Here comes the Spanish infantry, elite, and they've got a lot of experience as well, which makes them better in many ways than mine. Where? Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Oh no, I think I see what's coming.
Let's just do that.
Oh. Artillery going to work today. Oh, that's not good. Where'd they come from? No. I know exactly what you're doing and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. You're doing a pretty decent job, Joe, breaking me down slowly.
That is the hope.
It's the correct strategy.
Absolutely. Hey guys, over here. Yeah, you can fire at them. Oh, you've got more guys. Just go for it. Yeah, so guys, we're just gonna watch this group. Oh, look at that. The British all missed. Oh, they got a few guys that time. Oh!
Yeah, I thought they would be. Where? What was it? 16th boat. Fill the gap if you please. Sorry, I just always wanted to say that.
Guys, y'all should have had this facing the right way a long time ago. I don't know what they're doing.
Nice square, nice square. Good positioning. Yeah, I think those units came back from routing. I think if any units are facing the wrong way,
no, I'm talking about my artillery that you've yet to get rid of.
I'm trying. I tried to fire. I tried to get in.
One artillery, by the way.
So far then, my British have made it to the town whilst fending off a massive Spanish cavalry charge. The first wave of Spanish infantry are emerging from the trees, however, to engage the already depleted British line. Hawk's artillery are also setting up, and this could force us to become aggressive. How is it going for you so far, Hawk?
I'd say it's going all right. You know.
Still confident?
Just trying to, to a degree.
I don't know how much reserves you've got left. All I can see is artillery in your general.
I've got a few. Just got some guys back here. Just some units, some guys.
Just some bros, yeah. Concerned about Hawk's artillery being able to force me out of the town, I sent in some of my limited cavalry reserve to try and make another attempt at destroying them. Might be able to get this. Ooh. The tasty prize. Come on. I know you're under fire. Come on. There we go. Yes. However, Hawk set up some more artillery, and I decided to try and sneak through some trees and attack them. However, I was met with more resistance than I anticipated.
Boom.
Oof. Just killed like 20 of my men. Oh my gosh. Oh, sacrifice. Alright, we managed to hold off the artillery bombardment. A few sneaky moves. The Spanish, I reckon, are fuming. Those grenadiers have been chewing me up for like half an hour now. They're still on green morale, which is crazy. That grenadier, has basically taken no casualties for some reason. Just knocked my guys out. Good job. Oh, here they come. I see some Spanish units. Infantry of the line. Oh, here comes the big boys now. These are the ones we've been worried about, boys. As the second wave of Spanish emerged from the woods, I pushed up my line to engage. Meanwhile, my right flank, Hawk started to increase pressure on the town, with units gaining a foothold in the outskirts. I think your militia unit there might be a little bit glitched out, Hawk.
How so?
It's not doing anything. It's just getting shot.
Oh my gosh. Guys!
Oh god, I'm sorry.
What? Why? What are you doing?
They'll come back. They've got 200 men.
You cannot be this useless.
They literally just stood there and took a lot of damage.
Do you see the 4th Regiment next to you? The 4th Grenadiers.
They're
big peas over here.
They're your best men. They're like... They've taken like 10 casualties. They've destroyed like 2 units. Oh no. Where? Oh, good. Oh, you managed to get my artillery. That's not good. Without my artillery holding the centre of my line, I was forced to halt my advance and fall back. Oh, come on boys, come on. As I kited further back, I launched my remaining cavalry into the flank of the Spanish line, and suddenly they were surrounded. Now's the time. My dangerous gambit had worked, and the Spanish were forced back into the trees. I still have no idea how much units you've got left. The game still thinks that it's an even match right now. After narrowly fending off the Spanish attack, I realised my right flank was free and so swung it around in support of my centre. Meanwhile, Hawke had concentrated all of his remaining units, which were mostly elites, to smash through the British before it was too late. It was all still to play for. Not realising just how many elite units Hawke had in his final wave, I pushed up my battered line, my last reserve foot guard on my flank, to engage. Hawke's fresh guard reserve was going to be a tough opponent. As the battle reached its crescendo, both of us were locked in concentration, and Hawke's elite Spanish guard unleashed itself against the British line, putting immense pressure on the British left flank. After learning the hard way that cavalry in your rear can be detrimental, Hawke forms square and drives my cavalry from his flank. Nice spot there, nice spot. You saw that. I think I may have overextended a little bit too much there with my cavalry. With my right flank still moving into position, I prematurely moved my centre up to engage the Spanish in the woods. Oh gosh. Double break, that's not good. Gonna have to collapse the line. However, at this crucial moment in the fight, Hawke, having not wanted a repeat of my earlier cavalry flank attack, has ordered units to pursue the cavalry. Units that are now desperately needed on the front line. Running low on ammunition. How about yourself?
Not at all, no. Because these are all troops I haven't fought yet.
I know, I'm well aware of that, believe me. Believe me, I'm well aware. That's down to 5 rounds a man, Wellington. Or hold 'em. As Hawke's elite troops emerged from the woods, pursuing the withdrawing British line, my right flank is now in position to spring itself onto the flanks of Hawke's attack. If I cannot get my troops into position before my main line breaks, and before Hawke is able to bring enough forces that were chasing the cavalry back into the fight, I don't know if I can overcome the final Spanish assault.
Yeah, that's what we needed. That's gonna help.
Now we go, boys, now we go. And then, just like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it just kicked me out.
It dropped me from the game.
Oh man. GG. Good game. You did ridiculously well, mate. For your first time playing a huge battle, that was a really good strategy there. How many men did you have left?
So, all of those units that you saw coming in,
Yeah.
that was it.
That was it. Okay.
On my side, it was saying you were winning. Now, all of them were fairly fresh. They had been sitting back almost the entire time. Probably shouldn't have. Well, first I just wanted to get the cavalry to go.
Yeah. Get out of the way.
You know,
If you saved them for that point, it might have been better. But yeah.
Oh, absolutely. But regardless, the issue I kept finding was, like, it's in the units, they get there, they line up, and then they stand there and not shoot.
Yeah. You did great. I mean, the Grenadiers...
Yeah, those were shocking. They ran out of ammunition.
Yeah.
Doing it again, it would be a lot easier. You got into that city, in that town.
I think if you placed all your artilleries in the town, I would have had a lot harder time.
And that's what I was going to say, is that when I saw that town, because at first I wasn't really sure where I could deploy, and then once I saw that town, I was like, okay. Yeah, very clearly probably should have been more, and I honestly, if we had a part 2, I think I have a much stronger strategy. If we were to do it again, I think it's going to be a much faster game, if I were to be honest.
So if you guys want to see a part 2, I'm going to leave a poll in my community tab to see who you thought won part 1, although it doesn't really matter because we drew. I think we drew. No, I was flanking you on the right. Did you see my men coming round?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did not win that.
No.
I was not winning that.
I was nearly there. I'm not going to say I won, though, because I still felt you had a good, decent chance, and you battered me down. So if you guys like to see a part 2, we'll do a part 2. Hawke will have another go at battering my damaged British line, and we'll go from there, really. Thank you for learning the game in like a week and doing extraordinarily well.
It's not that hard. words
You say that.
I say as I kept looking at the viewers going like, I have no idea what's going on right now. Now I know my enemy. And by knowing my enemy, I can actually strategize.